work. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And now the lefty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Quintana checks the runner. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
0-1 down. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike two. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss. Got it by him for the K. Mets go down quickly. They're down 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, new inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Brett Sullivan. Quintana goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, and he's a native of Colombia. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. Stewart settles underneath it. Sullivan stands at second with no outs. In the dirt. And the runner holds. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. One down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied out his first time. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
One out and a runner at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air right field. Stewart makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are two outs. And now it's Juan Soto. The solo homer his first time. Foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for San Diego, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Queens, here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. Strike one. Alvarez getting the start at catcher, just 21 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This one smoked out to left. One up, one down.
Batting in the right field.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Stewart measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting done. The left field.
So digging in, Danny Mendick. Out there to center. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. And now Manny Machado. Quintana back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one's gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So up next, Garrett Cooper doubled his first time up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Matthew Batten. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. Doubled in his first AB. Up the middle, Lindor. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rafael Ortega. And the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that just misses. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Cooper makes the catch. And there's two away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Alonso in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Righty delivers. That one outside. It's a ball and two strikes.
It's a good take.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the fifth inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. Popped up right side. Alonso in position and for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Squeezes it. That's out number two.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Comebacker to the mound. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Soto. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And the right-hander back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Vientos batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. Lindor at second. Vientos at first with no outs. Baden checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. And next for the Mets, DJ Stewart. First offering misses badly for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. A little bit high. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Danny Mendick up next for the Mets. First and second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 left for the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Citi Field. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor calls it in, and there's one away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Grant Hartwig preparing to come on if needed. Bickford getting cranked up as well. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Good contact guy, good defender. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
On the ground. To second, there's Lindor. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Danny Mendick. Waka back to work. And that one missing low. Mendick measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. They say it went. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Left field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Rafael Ortega stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. The punch out there. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And downstairs. Out to short. Bogarts gets it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Mets go down quickly. They trail in this one 3-0. Pitching change here. Brant Hartwig.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Batten now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Sullivan now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Smash to the left side. To first. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they're on. And welcome back. Set. For the last half of the seventh. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Now he breaks his bat. Over to Cooper, and that quickly 2 away.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Phil Bickford.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. And there's a base hit to left.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. First offering. Runner goes. Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's Machado. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. tracks it down for the out. 2-away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Padres waste. Padres leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The wind of the pitch. They say you win. Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Pedro Avila.
Number 60, Pedro Avila.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And now the count is even. Swing and a slow roller. Cooper takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the right fielder, DJ Stewart. In there for strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sullivan makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Reed Garrett.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Garrett, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Lindor. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 now. Strike on the inside corner. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Batten at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And the 0-1. In the air, right side. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Brett Sullivan. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets under it and pops it up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 3 and the Mets nothing. Bottom 9, here's the left field. Danny Mendick. The new pitcher in the game, Josh Hader.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because.
And here it comes. Outside. And that's outside. And he deals. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. And now the lefty. And that's ball 4. So he gets on base, an elimination game 1 at a time, right?
And all of a sudden the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
Ortega stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Step off throw to first. Mendick back easily. Mendick, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To the right side. Good feed. That's 1. And that's it. The San Diego Padres take the series and are off to the NLDS. So the San Diego Padres sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to them, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances at making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment for these fans and, of course, the players as well as they turn their attention to the offseason. Not the postseason experience they were hoping.